What is up, YouTube? So there's been a recent kind of hidden controversy going on right now with Steam. They had been revoking people's Resident Evil games, and it's pretty it's kind of pretty crazy what's going on. So basically what was doing is this company called Razer Gold, which is similar to the company that I affiliate called Green Man Gaming, and other websites called like G2A. Sorry, it's kind of throwing me off. But you go on there and they offer these deals, and you can purchase online games, and they're usually have pretty good deep discounts and stuff like that. Well, the Razer one is actually more of like a crypto slash. I don't know how else to explain it. It was kind of weird looking at it myself. We will actually dive into it here in a second. But you basically buy tokens and stuff, and then you can buy games with them and stuff like that. So we're going to go into this a little bit now. It's not Resident Evil 4 Remake that has been the big controversy. It has actually been like Resident Evil 7 and Gold, and then Resident Evil Village. So I'm trying to see here. First, we're going to show off the game itself. So this is what the price is now. Resident Evil 7 Gold, $10.44. Resident Evil Village Gold was $29.99. So we're pulling up the original Reddit thing that I found. And once again, shout out to my buddy on Instagram here. We got David. He was the one that told me about it, and yeah, it's been pretty interesting. So there was a deal going on where you could buy both Resident Evil 7 Gold and Village Gold Edition together for 50% off at $7.49. So when this came out, people were buying this up, of course, and then there was controversy going on, because you can see here. So they have revoked my key, which was redeemed on Steam, but I see no mail or refund of the gold coin / payment like we were just talking about on. This is how you earn negative PR, and a lot of things like, wow, they did this ridiculously fast. Let's see here. Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition and Village Gold Edition, both for $7.50. Maybe error. It's already out of stock at the writing, and maybe it's just bug and unintentional. So I'm going to pull up this image that was posted out. So people started getting this weird message that was saying that a Steam product code you activated has been removed from your account. Now, this is something that happens with some games, specifically like for the digital codes and stuff, if they're stolen and stuff like that. So that's what you got to watch out for sometimes on these websites like Razer Gold and G2A, where you're buying these digital codes online, because some of these people might have stole these codes. So that's why I recommend Green Man Gaming. I will have my affiliate link to their website in the description below. But they are actually, I believe it's licensed and actually have the codes on hand, and it's not, you're not buying them from a third-party source that could have stolen them. So as you can see here, these people bought these Steam product codes, and then they are just all of a sudden revoked. So it says your recent product code activation has been revoked due to a problem processing payment for this item. The games associated with the product code can no longer be played as a result. So these people are buying this, and they're activating them, and then all of a sudden they're getting this message a couple days later. And as you can see in that one message that we were looking at, people were commenting on how fast this was going on. So it just goes on to say that because it could be from a problem with the payments you used to acquire this item from a third-party seller, or a problem with how the third-party seller acquired the product code right there. So it's basically just telling you that, yeah, they think there's a chance that it might be stolen. And like I said here, my buddy Daniel, he reached out to me, and yeah, he was basically talking about this to me to kind of give me a heads up of what's going on. Now, when we look back on the Reddit again too, they said, yeah, they can revoke redeemed games. Now that's ridiculous. Steam shouldn't allow this. It's done if you buy a key from a different website. definitely was. They just revoked my copy. They haven't sent me an email about this before, not mentioning anything. So the one main common theme that was going on with this video, or sorry, going on with this revocation, was everybody bought it from this website. And original, speculation was that, like I said, that they were thinking that these games might have been stolen from somewhere. A big collection was taken from something, or, along the lines. But what really happened, assumptions, we'll talk about that here in a little bit more. But, yeah, so let's see here. So Resident Evil Village Gold Edition normally sells for $30. I think this is on sale. You can buy the gold stuff or use silver to buy them, but $30. So it was marked down to $7.50, which is insane. Now, Resident Evil 7 Gold itself is not much more of a big deal. I mean, it's on sale for $10.44, and it was marked down to $7.50. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I think it was both games together as a combo that was marked down to $7.50. So the big thing was that they bought this, they got a good deal, they activated the keys, and then all of a sudden, they started getting that error message right here that they were getting the Steam, or the accounts were getting pulled. So that was insane. You just imagine, I've never had that experience. I've never had a game specifically revoked from that. And then at first people were getting very mad because they were not getting their money back. They were not hearing back from this Razer Gold company. And they were getting ripped off, basically. And in my personal opinion, if you think about that, that'd be like you going to Walmart. That'd be like you going somewhere else, buying something, getting home, and then them just showing up at your home and saying, hey, nope, you can't have that. And then just grabbing it and taking it back. Not giving you a refund, not giving you anything. And then just taking off with it. So after that was all said and done, though, it's been, I think it was released yesterday. We'll look here in a video, or I had the picture. All right. I think I can zoom in a little more. So this Wario guy, he's been kind of keeping people updated on this. So he said that the Razer has posted an update on the R7 Gold Plus Village key revokes. They will send a new valid game key to affected customers. You can fill out a form here by April 15th. So anybody that bought the game and stuff, and then had this happen, they can fill out a form specifically through them. So it's just, to our Razer community, we would like to take this opportunity to apologize for the invalid keys purchased on our Razer Gold thing. This incident was a result of an horrendous pricing. So basically, this company messed up. They wrote down the wrong pricing when they sold it, and instead of changing it and honoring the good deal that they gave a lot of people, they freaking just took it back from people, which I think is kind of, that's bullcrap, really, if you think about it. They messed up, and instead of that right there would make me not even want to buy from this company anymore. Because, I understand that they're doing this to make money. And damn well they made a lot of money. Because if you read somewhere on here, like my buddy said, I think you can only do this for up to the first one that you purchased. So I get it that people were... Oh, sorry, I just woke up and I was trying to get this out this morning. But people were buying this and probably bought a couple multiple keys, and they probably sold them and gave them away and stuff. So this was only refunded for the first one that you bought. So that's kind of another bullcrap thing, I think, too. But yeah, you got to fill this form out, you got to send it in, and then you can get your money back for that, which So in the meantime, to react to the issue, we will be sending affected customers a new valid game key via the email to reimburse their first purchase of the game. You may have filled out this form. If multiple purchases of the same game were made, we will process a refund and Razer Gold pins for your second and substation. So, maybe they will give you money back. So, somebody was saying that they won't. But, Yeah, can you imagine that you bought a couple of these keys, you gave them to your buddies, you gave them to your family members, you sold them online to try and make a couple extra bucks, and then all of a sudden you get all these nasty messages from people saying that, hey, that code you sold me was stolen, or all this other stuff. But it's just absolutely crazy. I've never seen anything like this. I want you guys to comment in the comments below if you guys have seen something similar in the past with this, because this just blows my mind. Like I said, I'm just imagining you buying something from Walmart, something like that, taking it home, and then them just showing up, busting down your door, and just taking the item back, and then not even giving you the money for it. It's pretty crazy, guys. So I'm going to leave you with that video for this on this great Friday. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, please comment down below if you've ever seen something similar to this happen before, and if it actually has ever happened to you. Have you bought a game on Steam or something like that and then mysteriously gotten it revoked, or anything along that lines? So with that being said, guys, as always, stay retro, my friends, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.